posting, guys, that to our gate to list ACU spot trading and launch holder airdrops. And Gate will list Acroast and ACU for spot trading and launch a limit time holder airdrop, and users holding at least 1 GT will be eligible to share 250,000 ACU tokens for free. The holders airdrop is exclusively for GT holders. No funds will be dedicated from participants after holders and airdrop, and total supply is the 250,000 ACU coin. Unlocking rule is unlock 100%, guys, and the trading starts January 20, 2026, and the 12 UTC also. And our trading fair, guys, that is our ACU USDT. And the estimate withdrawal opening time January 21, 2026, and complete the identify verification and hold at least 1 GT to share the total reward pool based on your GT holding in snapshot. And the proportions of the for this event, the participations and limit for the VIP0 may enjoy unlimited participation or boosts and limit participations. 3000 GT or 2500 GT is our 50% plus, and the BIP6 is the 6000 GT is our 100% pass, and the BIP8 is and our BIP9, guys, that is the 30,500 GT 350% plus percentage, and the BIP10 and the BIP14 is our unlimited. And how to claim the airdrop, guys, that is our log in the complete identify verification and holder airdrops, hold at least 1 GT and click coin join now and holder airdrop and airdrops FAQs also. And about the Acroast and the ACU, guys, that is our Acroast is the fast, decentralized and the verifiable compute network powered by phones, and the Acroast is the reading and the computer by the utilize the billion of smartphones, and the no data centers require this verifiable and the scalable and confidential compute network, and enables users to run secure and application on decentralized infrastructure at scale without the compromising speed or privacy. And the Acroast has already onboarded and the 168,500 phones worldwide on its inception of the testnet, making it the most decentralized verifiable. And the compute network available today, this impressive amount of the compute already power mission is the critical workloads with the high security and AI requirements. This is not just another define and the protocol, it's the game changer and that redefining how the world computes. And the token name, that is our Acroast, and the token symbol the ACU max supply, and the token type is the mint and ERC20 and BIF20 token ID, and the mint NA ERC20 BIF20, and the token distribution ratio and unblocking rules, guys, that is our rules here. This is our rules, that the community activations of the 5% to 0% and the TGE and the unlock 24-month vesting, and the liner unlocks early compute providers, and CACU to ACU conversion of the 6.5% and the 0% TGE unlock, and also And also guys, there we see that is the our 24-month and the besting linear unlocks, and the coin list token launched the 6.5% and the 100% of the TGE unlock, and the operational funds is our 11.5% and the 0% is our TGE unlock, and the 3 months clips and the 24 months besting and the liner unlocks, and the community treasure is our 24% of the 0% is the TGE unlock, and the 3 month is the our clip, that is the our 24 months besting of the liner unlocks. You understand guys? And our you see guys, that is our team and advisors, that the 24% to 0%, and the TGE unlock, that is our 6-month cliff of the 36 months of the besting in liner unlocks, and the liquidity providations and the 10% to 100% TGE unlock, and the early baker and the 6.5% and the 0 point TGE unlock, and the 24 months besting and the liner unlocks also. We see guys, that is our Gate Labs investment and the disclosure, that is our Gate Labs didn't invest in the SU also, and this is our note guys. Now we talk about the important note we found it. You see guys, that is our 6th note here. Now we explain this part. And our first note guys, that is our gate token GT is Gate token guys, that is our GT is the unequal exchange token of Gate exchange and the native token to the Gate change public chain and hold GT now, and the place of the complete of the identify verification before the participating in startup to enhance the security of your account and assist, and please adhere to the relevant rules of the event, and when the participating any cheating behavior is the provided, and occurrence of any dishonestly will result in the differences of the reward, and where the any discrepancies of the arises between the translated and the original of English version, the English version is shall prevail also. And the gate reversal guys, that is our all right to the final explanation, that is our user in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services including the participating in this event, game or competitions. See the user agreement for further details on the restricted location. We also read in the user agreement guys, and first of all we see guys, that is our risk warning. We see guys the 5 point of the here, and our 1 number point, that is our the HODLer Airdrop of the project is a blockchain startup and is still in its early stages, and the project operation and underlying technology and legal environment may pose and the significant risk. The project team does not guarantee that the token price will not be lower than its scale prices. Please invest with the caution and don't invest beyond and your financial capacity. And our HODLer Airdrop project is still in its initial stage, and factors including the operation and the underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory and the activities might contribute to the significant risk. Our advanced of the technical and the financial knowledge is the required to understand and the evaluate and the inherent risk of crypto asset investment. And the market volatility is our high, and the prices of a token might the flux and the regularly of due to the technical, regulatory and the market factory. Wait a minute guys. अच्छा बोले अलग दिए and this is our guys हाँ this is our initial listing gateway list of guys we see guys there is our gateway list the ACU to on the convert also and the W coin guys and we see that the current market is the W coin try to the hard based to going to up and the info of the our W coin and at first we see that guys the ranking of our W coin guys the ranking is the 240 is the our ranking and the market cap is the W coin that is the 202.84 million dollar and the calculating supply is the 5.80 billion W coin also. And another side we see that there is a release date of the W coin that is the 2024 4 months to date also. And the all-time high is the $1.79 that is hit on the 2024 4 months 3 date and another side we also see that the all-time low is the 2 cent that is the 0.02 that is hit on the 2025 the October 10 date and the max supply of the W coin that is the 10 billion W coin and the fully diluted market cap is the 394.40 million dollar and the total supply is the 10 billion W coin also and the market cap is the fully diluted market cap and the 51.82% market cap also and the number of holding is the 100 address is the 101.96 thousand addresses and the listed on the CEXS that is the 41 number and the core algorithm is the Solana blockchain and the market sentiment is the positive also and we see that the team member of the W coin also the co-founder is the Tony Jean and the co-founder second co-founder is the Dan Racer and the Robinson is the co-founder also the third co-founder and the CEO also. Wait a second guys. Now we talk the users agreement guys. The one number is general before using or accessing website operated by Gate including www.gate.com
application interface and located at and any service made available through the website. Any mobile application and apps such as get.com and the any relatable software from blog social media. You must read this user agreement careful and understand all the terms and conditions, especially the contents highlighted by capitalized terms and bold underline or color. This agreement consists of the main body privacy policy available here and as well as any rules and statement, instruction, condition, limitation and disclaimers and obligations published or may be published in the future on the state's sites. For the conveyance of wording on this agreement, the seats gate and or any of its applicates related body and corporate are referred to as gate. We our us or site. Please read this agreement careful as the terms of this agreement govern your use of service and access to the sites. By registering for an account, accessing, downloading, using, or clicking on I agree to accept any GET service, it is deemed that you have read, understood, and accepted the and be legally bound by all terms and conditions stipulated and in this agreement alongside any other agreement, transaction and operation rules, announcement and other rules as from time to time. You may be required to accept, including but not limited to the privacy policy, and that you agree to be legally bound by any created features of the service. You will be subject to specific additional term and condition application to those features such as the Rebliant product agreement. We reserve the right to end or modify this agreement and applicate term of service, activated terms, trading policies, and guidelines or announcement from the time to time. And in our sole discretion without notice to you, any amendments or modification will be deemed effective immediately. Open posting on the sites. Your continue use of the sites and or the service provided by GET shall be deemed as a expectations of such amendment and of or modifications. If you do not agree with any such agreements or modification, you must disconnect, continue using or accessing our service. And the point is disclaimer. We do not provide any material or information on our sites which shall constitute or to be construed as a recommendation, offer, invitation, and endorsement, or to enter into any transaction or others which deal with digital assets or products. You understand that we are not your broker, agent, and intermediary or advisor concerning the natural and value potential or suitability of any particular digital asset, transaction or investment strategy. We do not provide consulting tax, legal, insurance, or investment advice of any kind, and therefore no information that are available on the sites should be constructed as an advice of any kind. You alone are solely responsible to determine whether an investment strategy, product, or service is appropriate and suitable for you according to your financial and personal investment objective and risk. We are not responsible for the discussion you make in any transaction based on the information on the sites, including any losing you incur arising from those discussions. And 1.2 is risk disclosure. And a number point is digital assets are primarily used by speculators and are used relatively less on retail and commercial market. B number point is digital assets transactions are highly risky due to the fact that they are traded throughout and the day without limits on the rise or fall in price and market makes and global government. Police may causes major in the price. C number point is digital assets are unlike traditional fiat and currencies, good or in the market and are subject to expectational risks. Unlike or the other traditional fiat currencies and digital assets are decentralized and are not backed by a central bank, government, or other legal entities. Digital assets currently remain largely unguaranteed. As such, the value of digital assets may rise and fall, and technical problems or any other factors. Defending open the market, confidence of investor, competing currency, and regularity announcements or changes, technical problems or any other factors. Our D number point is due to the significant risks of trading digital assets as well as the impact of technology and the international market, we cannot warrant or guarantee that particular type of digital assets will be available on our sites and service. We reserve the right to stop offering service in relation to a particular type of digital assets on our sites. We will use our responsible intervals to notify you if we cases to support trading or provide service in relation to a particular digital asset. If this is the case, you will not be able to convert that type of digital asset into any other digital asset. However, you will be given the option to transfer digital asset to another wallet address. And please be aware that we are not and will not be responsible for any cost incurred incurred by you if you decide to transfer the digital assets to another wallet address. In number is we are not responsible or liable for any digital assets once they are transferred from our sites to another site, device, platform, wallet or user. Now or nor are we responsible or liable for any digital assets not traded on our sites that have been sent into our sites. We are and will not be or in incompatible wallet address. F number A point is transaction in digital assets may be irreversible. Therefore, we strongly recommend that you do not send digital assets to any person you do not personally know or completely trust. It is important for you to take partic percussion when transferring the and storing your digital assets, whether in other account or through other sites, wallet or device. We take no responsibility for the misprision or theft of your digital assets. We strongly advise that you familiarize yourself with and implement a personal wallet service or other device for storing your digital assets and implement other security measures. Always take a greater degree of care and protection of secure your password when operating in a digital environment. And the G number point is digital assist training is highly risky and therefore not suitable for most people. And you acknowledge and understand that investing in digital assets may result in to total loss to your investment, and therefore you are strongly recommended to decide the amount to your investment based on your loss bearing and capacity. You acknowledged and understand that digital assets may generate and dissipated risk. Therefore, if you have any doubt, you are strongly advised to seek and assistance from a professional advisor and seek relevant professional advice. And aside from the above mentioned risk, there may also be risk, and therefore you are advised to carefully consider and use rational judgment, assess your financial position and the above mentioned risk before making any decision on transaction in digital assets. Any and all losses arising therefrom will be borne by you yourself, and we shall not be held liable in any manners whatsoever. And however, and one point she you acknowledge, understanding, and agree that a number point is you understand that our sites are only intended to serve as a venue for you to obtain information, find and counterfeits for trading, and negotiate on and effect transaction of digital assets. We do not participate in any of your transaction, and therefore you shall, at your sole and absolute discretion, careful access in the authenticate legally and validate or reblend digital assets and or information, and slowly bear the responsibilities and losses that may arise therefrom. Our B number point is all opinions, information and discussion, analysis, price and advice and other information on our sites are general market review and do not constitute any investment and financial taxation or any others from of proportional advice. We do not bear any loss, however, arising directly or indirectly or in connection with the advanced information, including but not limited to any loss of profits. Our C number point is we reserve the right to determine and or modify any contents of the sites at any times at our sole discretion. We have used responsible effort to ensure the accuracy of the information on the sites. However, we do not and cannot generate the degree of accuracy of the information or bear any loss arising directly any notice and information. Using internet-based trading as also involves risk and including but not limited to in software and hardware or internet links. Considering that we cannot control the reliability and availability of internet, we will not be responsible for any distortion and daily and link failure. And you must, our E number point is you must not use the sites and any part of our the service to engage in any illegal transaction, activities or eliminate activities including but not limited to money laundering and founding and comparable barely in the event that any illegal transaction activities or illegitimate activities is suspected or noticed, we will adopt and happily. And we the responsibility arising therefrom and reserve the right to hold relevant person. And F number point is you must not use our sites or service in any manner to engage in conduct or involve in any activities that have or potentially have adverse and impact you market on market integrity, our reputation and or our others users, and element right which includes but are not limited to market manipulation activities such as shopping and layering and wash trading or any improper, fake, unfair or untechnical transaction or trading activities collectively refer to market and manipulation activities. In particular, you and or any affiliates must on not open multiple accounts on our sites to engage in or otherwise participate in any of the information market manipulation activities. You acknowledge and understand that the market and manipulative activities may have an adverse effect on the market and the market manipulation activities. You acknowledge the and understand the market adverse effect on the market, such as causing prices of relevant digital assets to become artificially inflated or depleted. We take these activities very seriously and undertake to promote and fairness and integrity of the markets and shall take the necessary steps to protect our sites and service from such absurd behavior. In the event any of such market manipulative activities are detected, noticed, or suspected on responsible grounds by us, we may in our sole and absolute discretion take action we deem proper, such as using warning and cancelling your trading illegally and restricting trading, cancelling or revert transaction and escrow earning derived from such market and manipulative activities and suspending our service to you, freezing or setting off any losses or damage arising from your market manipulative activities against any assets held on your account and or your affiliates account, and any such account that we suspect or believe in responsible grounds are relevant to you and or your affiliate, or suspending permanently, closing or relevant account. We do not accept or assume any liability arising from these activities and shall continue to take any action as we see responsible and necessary against any market and manipulation activities, and shall reserve all our rights, including but not limited to the right to pursue and all available legal and or equitable remedies to hold relevant person and including you and your affiliate accountable. And our 1.4 number point is we provide an online platform which allows users